Welcome back, y'all. Hey, it looked like Thugger ain't going back to prison, y'all. I guess this lady, Fani Willis, must really got it out bad for him, y'all. But anyways, I got some news and we're gonna get right off into the clip. Let's go.
Oh, look, an idiot. Let's point and laugh.
County District Attorney Fani Willis.
What our motion is concerned about is that we certainly believe that his post was to threaten law enforcement, which is all part of gang activity.
Jeffrey Williams' attorney Brian Steele told me by phone it is never appropriate to be engaged in any type of witness intimidation. It is never appropriate to threaten to murder another person. The prosecution's motion to revoke Jeffrey's probation should not be well received and should be swiftly rejected. It is irresponsible to file a motion of this sort when Jeffrey has done absolutely nothing, Steele said, to violate any condition of probation or threaten a witness.
Hey! In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams, defendant Judge Whitaker. Order continuing defendant on probation. Upon consideration of the state's April 2nd, 2025 motion to revoke defendant's probation, which alleges a violation of the terms and conditions of defendant's probation for having posted a picture of a particular law enforcement officer with the caption, "Biggest liar in the DA office," and defendant's April 3rd, 2025 response thereto, and having reviewed the terms and conditions of defendant's probation imposed by this court, the court declines to revoke defendant's probation based on the violation asserted. So ordered this third day of April 2025. Honorable Paige Reese Whitaker, Fulton County Superior Court. Y'all see how they try to put witnesses and all that crap and everything, and then they added more to the quote unquote biggest liar? Because remember what they try to say. They try to allege that Young Thug actually said something completely different. But you know what, man? Let's get to the content. The word of the day is posturing. Fani Willis did a whole lot of posturing when she decided to write that motion, not lawsuit. Does she not realize Paige Reese Whitaker has an email that people can send stuff to, and as long as you ain't doing nothing weird and everything like that, she'll get it. And as long as it's informative, she'll get it. And that the emails that the lawyers got, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me let y'all in on a secret. Y'all ready for this? They're upset. They're not only upset about that. She decided to put on two shoes. See, the first shoe was one that nobody caught, including myself. Let me show y'all the first shoe because that paperwork is the second shoe. Look at this. The above styled manner having come before this court, and upon review of this matter and record and noting that the order for stay previously entered had not been formally lifted, but is being so lifted via separate order filed contemporaneously here within, the court hereby orders that its default judgment and order of distribution entered on March 17, 2025 is hereby stricken. The court also hereby sets the following schedule for this matter. April 14, 2025, any motions related to the property at issue by any party, including any alleged owners / interest holders. April 21st, 2025, any response by any such motions. May 5th, the court will conduct a hearing on any pending motions and or claims to the property at issue. So ordered this the first day of April 2025. Who? Slatty. Judge Paige Reese Whitaker, Superior Court of Fulton County, Atlanta Judicial Circuit.
Is out the way, ladies and gents. Let's get back to this news on Thugger.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, You're helping unbiased, independent news.
I am going to pin the freaking video in the comment section that helped get rid of this stuff as far as her lawsuit. Because one thing that I know is that these people that are in these positions of power swing for the fences, bro. This is why state conviction rates are so low and fed conviction rates are so high. They lied in their motions. That's what my video breaks down. And then my video breaks down how an actual person threatened Fani Willis, Sheriff LeBat, and other people, and he went to jail. You see, Fani, if you want to play the game, play the game. I'm willing to wager. Well, no, I don't wager anything. My mind says, Miss Willis, if you're not a liar, why didn't you? Because I know you're watching this. Hey, baby, I'm gonna get you some vodka soon. Let me know when I can't send it to you. Maybe I can donate it to you, but I don't think you'll spend it on vodka. I think you'll spend it on that over $50,000 fine that you got hit with. Sorry, I'm just spitting a little truth there. She's not used to that. Sorry. Miss Willis, if it truly was a threat on Viverito, why wouldn't you decide to actually investigate it? You see, one of the things that we miss are things that are in plain sight. I want everybody, if you can, one of these days, have a little fun. Fun on St. Nash. Go ahead and figure out how much your city's police department gets paid annually, the budget that's allocated towards it. And you will find out that Fulton County, Atlanta PD gets over $300 million a year, and they want an additional, 11 or 17 million? They have people, and I'm not busting anybody's chops here. They have whole departments that have keywords, that listen to phone calls, that scour the internet. You want to know the glaring thing that was stuck out the most that I did not bring up in the video and I should have? They snapped that, snapped that in 1 hour. While Viverito was testifying. Now, somebody once told me the world is gonna... Nope, we ain't singing that. No. Victory. Because Fani Willis is a master manipulator, but the problem with it is y'all actually pissed Paige Reese Whitaker off by calling her YSL Whitaker. That was one of the biggest manipulation tactics that you could see. And there's this thing that the parishioners used to do, right? And then what ended up happening is, not the parishioners, that the kids who do the raffles and stuff, that they do, right? And it's this, and I forget what it's called.
I know my dog want to talk, but I'm gonna get to the juicy parts of the vid y'all want. I'm gonna take y'all there real quick, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Right here. Let's go.
Oh, she got fine. She got a body did, tummy tuck, booty up, big old chesticles. Oh yeah, she look bad. she look damn good. She definitely look like, hey, that's something you take to the Miami Beach. You feel me? Blowing on hookahs in front of everybody. Bitch, hand me the hookah. Bitch, hand me the hookah. I ain't gonna lie, Viverito looking damn fire. So there's that. I think part what she mad is that picture that she got that's floating around the internet. She looking like the Magic School Bus. I know you watch this, Marissa. Call me, baby. We can go, you know, do
Shout out to
from
California.
You know what I'm saying? Every Californian, whether you're black, white, Asian, Polynesian, Indian, we all got a little Mexican in us. So we do that, you know. We do that bachata, you know what I'm saying? We do that merengue, you know what I'm saying? We do that mariachi music. We do that jaribel music. Yeah, we do all that. You know, I might bust out with you one of these days and yeah, you clavo saco topelavo. Not gonna do that. I might hit you with that. I might do one of those. I don't know yet. But
Yeah, my guy is free.
yeah. Listen. Cállate la pinche boca, all right? Shut your fucking mouth and just focus on your case. That's all.
Good
Capiche?
talk.
What a wonderful time. It's a beautiful day. But yeah, man, I knew when last night hit and that video hit, I said, oh, this is over with. And she just lied. And then when I had to really look at it again and study it, it was even worse. And yeah, I did send it. I did send that video out there this morning, but hey.
It happens to the best of us, y'all. But hey, just want to keep this news coming and flowing to y'all so y'all know what's going on. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And we will holler back at you after these messages.